I wanna take you home. I'm not out on the town. Say that you're pretty, so you stand up before I drag you close. Oh, hey.
So basically I died. I died because I choked on my food. And I don't think I should be showing this face to my ancestors. I should stop doing anything and looking like someone that I can dishonor my family or my cow. And who knows? I mean, I think you can even take this off. Don't you think? Don't you think? She agrees. She's not even scared.
I'm no fool, no. I'm not a follower. I don't.
Hey everyone, welcome to my first ever makeup review video. Okay, what we have here for today is the newest lipstick collection from L'Oreal's Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick. And this is called the Le Chocolat. I don't speak French. I just googled it. It's easier that way. I have 7 shades with me. Originally, there are 12, I believe, but they arrived here just a few weeks ago, first week of October, and when I got these, some of the shades were already sold out that quick. So I got 7 shades. I believe this is enough to do a swatch today and a lip test, wear test. I don't really have any more comments regarding the packaging. It's plastic, it's matte, it's pretty straightforward. Nothing new really from the first Infallible collection that they have. They still have the doe foot applicator, which is pretty nice, but it doesn't really make a difference with the regular ones that I use because I don't really like to put that much product anyway. I really think I'm going to like this line because I am in favor of the nude ones, the brown ones and the mauve ones. Instead of wearing the red ones and the really bold ones, I don't think it actually works for me. It makes me feel like I'm a toddler trying just too hard. The first one I am going to try is the 856 70% Yum. I believe this is the darkest one that I have. First, I'll swatch it on my hand like that. As you can see, out of focus, wink wink. This is the darkest one. I think this is the closest one to the dark chocolate, and it does smell like chocolate. I don't know if it tastes like chocolate though. We'll never know, sadly, but I'll start with this one. Okay, since I'm not really used to this type of applicator, I'm very careful with how I put it. Okay, so 70% Yum looks like this. First impressions, I do believe it's not really my color, but if I do go for a specific look, maybe it will. Okay, so up next is 860 Ginger Bomb. Let's see how this works. I think it's close to like a mocha-ish color. That's how it looks on my hand. And now I'm just gonna apply it onto my lips. I like how you just make one swipe and actually already gives you full coverage. Thoughts on this color? It's looking good on camera, but in person, I'm not feeling it. Or maybe because the walls are also a little bit yellowish, but without it, I'm just looking at myself in the mirror. I kind of look more dead. It's hashtag look alive. I already died. But anyway, I think it's just me. Maybe you can go ahead and try it. But Ginger Bomb, I guess it's really not the bomb. And speaking of the dead, I have a story to tell you guys. This happened back in our old house when we were younger. So it was believed that there was a little spirit boy roaming around the house from time to time. My siblings actually saw this kid, but I never did. It always made me feel creepy nonetheless. So one day, my cousin, who can sense and see these things, came over to our house over the summer. And before we could even say anything further about the little boy, She then said, "Oh, that boy with no eyes." No eyes. And the next shade is 848 Dose of Cocoa. This is a little bit more on the pink side. That's just one swipe, guys. I think you can see it already. The next shade that we are going to use is the 852 Box of Chocolate. Box of Chocolate. So I'm guessing it's more of like, this has a mauve tone to it. Let's try it on the lips. What's up, Lori? Box of Chocolate is pretty similar to Dose of Cocoa, and I wasn't really feeling it. I don't think I can use it ever, I guess. So up next is Volupto Choco. Sorry for the swatch, I'm just gonna put it here then. Yo, I have high hopes for this one. I'm actually getting the hang of the applicator. One swipe and you're done. I'm just going over it again and again because I can't really see the lines on my lips. There you go. There you go. I am loving Volupto Choco, to be honest. It has like a orangey brown tint. If you guys can see it, I can definitely see it in the mirror right now. This is definitely I can use for an everyday look. Ang sarap ng cotton. Chocolate cotton candy. Okay. Okay. Cause it's a bittersweet symphony. Bittersweet is weird. Okay, this is more of like on the taupey side. I do believe that this is better for darker skin. Oh, diba? What did I tell you? Okay, cool. We are down to our last color. This is Truffomania. It's 866 on the L'Oreal Infallible Collection. Complete. Can I just make this my inhaler instead? Like, I'm stressed. This is like a darker version of the bittersweet. No, the Volupto Choco, rather. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. I like the color. It's close to Volupto Choco. And it's not anything too crazy. It's not pale. It's not too pink. It matches my skin tone. And that wraps up our makeup review for the L'Oreal. Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick in Le Chocolat. I do believe that most of the colors are not for my skin type, maybe for darker tones or the morena tones. I know I'm not really that fair to begin with. I even have medium to fair skin, but most of the colors here aren't just for me. I only liked 3 out of the 7 shades that I got, but it's okay because I like the consistency of the formula. It's not sticky, it's not drying out my lips so much, but I do feel like you have to retouch a few hours later because the cracks on your lips will show. And for the wear test, it's because I ate lunch and I ate halo-halo, and about 4 hours in, with all that eating and moving around, it started to fade. And that's basically it. I am gonna bring these 3 shades onto the afterlife, you guys. So now I'm gonna see you in my next video if I do have them. And I'm never gonna look at halo-halo the same way ever again.